Alright, good morning. I hope this video finds you well. I've been up now for about 5 hours, and that's generally when I start to get hungry. It's usually between about 4 to 6 hours. And so when I first get up in the morning, the first thing I do is I drink just a nice big glass of room temperature water. And then maybe within like an hour or so later, I drink a nice big glass of green juice. And I take my time when I drink those. I don't drink them really fast. And then I just carry on through my morning, rinsing my sprouts, straightening up around the house, just those sorts of things. And then when I start to get hungry, this is my go-to breakfast. Sometimes in the summer, when it's other fruit and things are in season, it might be a whole melon or something like that. But normal, typical day, this is what I do to get me going. I've got 2 bananas here. These are good speckled bananas. Now, if I didn't have any speckled bananas, I would probably use a date in this smoothie, but these will be sweet enough and I won't need to. A whole pound of strawberries. And this is, I got some blackberries and blueberries. These are just what I had left over in the refrigerator, so I'm going to eat those up this morning and put those in here. I just use whatever berries I have and whatever's fresh. I also will keep watch when I'm shopping through the year and always look at the frozen organic berries, and if they're ever on sale, I'll just go ahead and buy a bag or 2, and that way I can just throw them in my freezer and I have them for when they're not in season and they're $6 or $7 for the little container of them. I'm not paying that, so I'll get the organic ones that are frozen throughout the year when they're on sale, and then I can use those. And then I've got 1 cup of organic Concord grape juice. I will switch out my juices between a beet juice and the grape juice and tart cherry juice. But those are the only juices that I drink. I don't drink any fruit juices or anything like that. And the only time I do is just in the smoothie. So everything's just going to go in here. And you might need some more juice, just depending on how everything blends up. And if you like your smoothies thick or thin, another way to thicken them up, and if you like them like really cold and like frosty, if it's a really hot day out, if you have frozen bananas, you can use those. It's like, I don't know, barely 50 degrees here, so definitely not hot, and I don't want anything super cold, so nothing frozen's going in here today. I'm just going to throw my bananas in there. Just like that. Done. There's your breakfast. That's all you need. You've got just antioxidants, sugar, carbs, everything that you're going to need to get your body going. This is not going to slow you down at all. If you're the type that you get up and you drink your cup of coffee in the morning, maybe have some toast or some oatmeal, and then you're just kind of like, oh man, I'm still really sleepy. It's because the food that you're eating is slowing you down. This is super easy to digest. The body knows what to do with fruit. The body does not know what to do with a hot cup of coffee, dry toast with butter and bacon, and it takes so much energy to break down that food and digest it. That's why you're sluggish. I don't get sluggish. I get up, my feet hit the floor at usually between 4 and 5 in the morning, and I don't stop until about 9 or 10 o'clock at night. I will go all day long. I never have those days where I'm just like, oh man, I'm so sleepy. Even if I didn't sleep well the night before, I will still wake up refreshed and be able to go all day long. It's all about what you're eating, folks. And just on a side note, if you're looking for that YouTube channel that makes these like big pretty smoothies and they put them in those nice jars and they take all those really pretty pictures and everything's just perfect, that's not me. This is really my breakfast, and I'm drinking it right out of the blender. There's no sense in pouring it into another jar and dirtying something else. This stuff like just cakes on it. Why would I pour it in a jar and then make a bigger mess? That's just wasting water. Makes sense to me. Until next time, just eat more plants.